So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Khanyeezy over here, and I'm back again with another banger video. If you are not subscribed yet to my channel, hey girl hey or hey boy hey, but if you subscribe to my channel or you're a daily viewer or whatever viewer, but you get what I'm trying to say, so yeah, I'm back, and I just want to clear the air about where I've been, what's happening with my channel, things like that. So I've been having a lot of technical difficulties when it comes to like filming and all of those things. Yeah, I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. And again, if people tell you to start your channel, just start. Is that what they say? The best advice I'd give to you is don't start if you are broke, or if you don't have guap, or if you don't have startup amount to buy equipment, because sis or brother or but for today's video I'm actually gonna be talking about starting a business, and I'm gonna be talking about starting a business and what it takes from you emotionally and mentally, even physically, to actually start your mini business, if you get what I'm saying. And if you don't mind, I'll be having my lemon water, and I'll be having some hard-boiled eggs, and I'm also having noodles. I actually forgot to put some hot sauce, but I'll fetch it, I don't know when. But like I was saying, in order for one to actually start a mini business or whatever you want to call it, it actually takes a lot. Okay, it takes a lot from you to start your business. It takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of you, like it takes a lot of you. And starting a business, man, I don't know, I feel like it's a good thing. It is a good thing for one to actually start a business. And well, let me say this. So with me wanting to start a business, it was something I wanted to do a long time ago, but I just didn't know how to start, where to start, what to start with, what kind of business do I want. I don't even have a specific niche, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't have a queue, if you get what I'm saying. So if you're more of a beauty type of person, you can do, or you can start like a beauty channel. What am I saying? Not beauty channel, but a beauty business. If you are a fashionista, you can maybe start your own clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a specific niche that I would say, yeah, like this is specifically my thing. So what I know about myself is I am a very handy type of person, if you get what I'm saying. I'm very, very handy, and I'm very, very, I don't know, I don't know, I'm very crafty, and I'm very, you know. So one day I was like, I slept and I had a dream, and in that dream, mind you guys, like I've been meaning to start a business for a long time. So I had a dream, and in the dream I was like doing something. Like I was starting my business, let me say that. I was starting my business, and the following morning I just told my grandmother about it. I'm like, I had a dream, and in this dream this is this is what was happening in the dream. And I don't know, you know, she was like, she feels like it's a good thing. Like, she feels like the dream is a good thing, and she feels like maybe that is what God is giving to me in terms of like starting a business, like what kind of business. And maybe my ancestors are giving me that business, my granddad probably giving me that business, I don't know. So I met with my boyfriend, And I also told him about the business, and he was like, "Yep, it sounds really, really cool. The idea sounds really, really cool." And I don't know, it's not difficult for us to actually establish that business. You know what I'm saying? So we were like, okay, we're just gonna go hand in hand and start the business, right? Mm. Okay, so we're like, okay, we're gonna start the business, and then we started talking like plans we have for the business. What do we wanna do? Um, we started like weighing our options. We started looking for products like that are gonna have an impact on our business. We started doing some research and all of that. And you know, like when you want something so bad, like day in day out, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. It stresses you out. Like it takes a lot from you. With me, I'm a person that deals with a lot of mental, I don't know, what should I call it. So with me, it was taking a lot from me, like mentally and emotionally as well. Because come to think of it, I am not a popular person, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just okay. So um where was I? So I'm saying like, okay, I was like, okay, day in day out, I am thinking about the business. I am thinking ways of growing the business. I am thinking of like how are people gonna react towards like my business. um I am also thinking of, oh, I was thinking of a lot of things. Like I'm an overthinker, I know. So I was just thinking of a lot of things, like how are people gonna react? Like, are they gonna buy the products, if you get what I'm saying? Are they gonna support me? Am I gonna be where I need to be? Like, what if this doesn't work out? Like yo, I was thinking of a lot of things. I was like, I was stressed out. Like I was really, really stressed out. So, and well, again, I'm a person that always weighs like the negatives with the positives. So I was like, okay, what if people actually buy your products? Like what if people actually like your products? You know what I'm saying? What if they get intrigued when you first introduce your products? Or like, what if it blows up? Like what if you become something big? What if this is actually supposed to be your starting point? What if this is your first ticket of being where you need to be in life, if you get what I'm saying? I'm a person that doesn't like dwelling. Well, when I think of the negatives, I don't like dwelling on the negatives. I always weigh the negatives with the positives. So I was like, what if this is my breaking point? Because I've been through the utmost, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, maybe this is where I need to start for me to be where I need to be. Hey, but it took a lot from me. Like I always used to complain to my boyfriend. I'm like, I'm so stressed out. Like I can't even sleep. I'm always searching. I'm always on the net. I'm always surfing the net. I'm always on YouTube. I even asked my friends, like, about my business. Um, their response was, you know. So their response was very, in a way, that's very negative, or in a way that breaks you down, or that, like, it brings your spirit it brings the spirit down in a way, if you get what I'm saying. If your friends are, you know. But anyways, I was like, okay, if they are about my business, maybe there is a target market for my business. Maybe they don't fall under the target market for my business, if you know what I'm saying. So I dealt with it. I was going through it. I was literally sinking in my own thoughts. I was drowning in my own phone. Like literally every day, all day, 24 hours, 24/7. I was always in my phone, like on my phone. I gave myself little time to study. Most of the time I'd spend it on researching the business and ways of making it. Like it takes a lot from you. And what I can say is, when it comes to such things, I feel like um you you don't necessarily need to be mentally or emotionally prepared, because you don't really know like what's next. mm, you don't really know what's next, and you don't really know, like, you don't really know anything, if you get what I'm saying. Yes, you might have a mentor, or you might have someone that's gonna guide you into how to start your business, how to grow in your audience, how to advertise yourself, market your business, whatever, grow in your social, like your, you know what I'm saying. You might have a mentor, but things like business depends on inhlanhla yomuntu. Like inhlanhla zethu azifani. Masiqale lapho. That's the first thing that needs to come into your mind, the first thing that you need to carry around in life, not only for business but in life. Inhlanhla zabantu azifani. You will never be usbanibani, and usbanibani will never be you. I mean, they get things easy, guys. Some other people have it very easy in life, and then you're gonna hear them preaching about, hey, yeah. But anyways, some people have it easy, and noma sibuka kuba ngathi thina sikhaphile la emhlabeni, because wow, ayisiyadonsa, sidonsa kanzima. Ngakho ngisho ngithi the first thing you need to know is the fact that inhlanhla zabantu azifani, and what worked for whoever doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work for you as well. Do what feels right to you. Yes, not everything is gonna go as you planned. Yes, not everyone is gonna respond how you expect them to respond. Don't have high expectations to avoid disappointment. Keep working hard. Like, keep building yourself, your brand, whatever. Keep on building. Be consistent. Don't be like me and my YouTube channel. We are not consistent. That's why we're not growing. But shout out to the people that took me from 50 to 62 subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the OGs of Khanyeezy world. Thank you. So yeah, be consistent. Keep building. Umvuzo uzowubona at the end of the day. Uzowubona, and you will reap what you sow. So if you are consistent, and if you keep on building, if you keep on being consistent, you will finally see like the outcomes of your inputs, if you get what I'm saying. And sometimes you can, like, for other people, they'll be like, okay, no, I keep building and building and building, but there's like, I'm not seeing anything. Sometimes you would know, like, when something is just not working out. You will know, like, you will know. And I don't know, but yeah, you will know. So what I am gonna say is, it takes a lot to be in the position that I am in right now. I haven't really, like, my business is only like, maybe let's say 60% done before it's done, or before it's out there. Well, our business, it's only like, 60% done, if you get what I'm saying. We still have a few things that need to be done, like, so yeah, And I don't know, I don't really know how am I gonna introduce the business to the people. I don't really know how I'm just gonna go about it. I just don't know how I'm gonna go about the whole thing. And again, my boyfriend is not a social media person, so basically everything is looking at me. Everything like market related is looking at me because I'm the one that's like active on social media. So yeah. So yeah. And Mina, I've been dealing with a lot of um emotional, no man, anxiety. So such things make me scared, and I doubt myself, and I like compare myself a lot to people. Funny, I compare myself a lot to people. I'll be like, oh wow, Tina's kapile, hey. Some people have it easy, so, and that's a bad thing actually. Doubting yourself, that's a bad thing, because you'll never know what you're capable of. And with this business, I am basically taking a risk, and I hope it pays off, because wow, it's not cute. It is not cute. But I'll be introducing it. um I'll be introducing my business, I don't know, maybe in like a few months time from now. I don't know, but stay tuned. Khanyeezy will be posting whenever she will be able to post. um I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ask me what I don't know, but I don't know. If you get what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm saying, let me leave you with 5 things from Khanyeezy. Get in touch with yourself, with your emotional being, your spiritual being. Your Get in touch with yourself. Have conversations with yourself. Talk to yourself. What do you want? What do you want to achieve? What is your weakest point? What are your strongest points? Weigh yourself. It's just be yourself. Know yourself. Like, if you don't know yourself, how do you expect people to know you if you don't really know yourself? Does that make sense? So know yourself, be yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself, talk to yourself. And another thing is not everything. No, I already said that. Another thing is, well, for us Christians, there is only so much that you can do, and then you leave the rest to God. There is only so much you can do for yourself, and leave the rest to God. Whatever you can't fix there and then, whatever you can't fix, like you can't fix that particular moment or that particular time, don't stress yourself about it. Just take it to the Lord in prayer, and everything, your prayers should be answered. Everything shall be done. Stop stressing about things you can't fix. Stop stressing about things you cannot change. Just 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 take it to the Lord, if you get what I'm saying. Take it to the Lord, and He shall do the rest. But without any further ado, I think I've come to the end of this banger video. Well, if it was banger, I'll try by all means not to disappear the way I always disappear. I'll try. And for those that gave me 1,000 views for my very first video, y'all, I see y'all. I see y'all. So yeah, thank you again for tuning in into my channel and tuning in and watching this video. It's your girl, K to the H to the A to the N to the Y to the double EZY, Khanyeezy. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and follow me on my socials. It's Khanyeezy Shongwe everywhere on my socials. Yeah. But then, without any further ado, I'm out.